Hello, and welcome back to our channel, where we dive deep into the stories and issues shaping the world around us. Today, we're discussing a major development in South African politics, centered on a surprising decision by Mafia Fane, a key leader in the Economic Freedom Fighters, or EFF. His unexpected choice to step away from a high-ranking role in the party has sparked widespread conversations about the internal dynamics of the EFF, the pressures of leadership, and what this means for the movement going forward. Now, you might be wondering, why is this such a big deal? Well, the EFF isn't just any political party. It's one of the most vocal and influential forces in South African politics today, advocating for radical economic reforms, land redistribution, and a dismantling of the legacy of apartheid. Within this context, Mafia Fane has emerged as a respected and pivotal figure. His decision to decline a nomination to the Central Command Team, the EFF's most powerful leadership body, raises significant questions about both his personal philosophy and the future of the party. We'll be unpacking this story step by step, exploring the historical context that gives weight to Fane's decision, the implications for the EFF's leadership structure, and what it all means for the party's grassroots movement. Stick with us as we take a deep dive into one of the most fascinating political stories of the year. And of course, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, and share your thoughts in the comments. Your opinions matter, and we want to hear them. Now, let's begin by understanding how the EFF got here and the role Mafia Fane has played in shaping the party's trajectory. To fully grasp the significance of Mafia Fane's decision, we need to rewind a bit and look at the EFF's history. The Economic Freedom Fighters were founded in 2013, spearheaded by Julius Malema after his dramatic expulsion from the African National Congress (ANC). At its core, the EFF positions itself as a revolutionary party, championing the economic liberation of South Africa's marginalized majority. Their signature red berets, fiery rhetoric, and uncompromising demands for justice have made them a formidable political force. From the very beginning, the EFF sought to challenge the status quo. They called for the expropriation of land without compensation, nationalization of mines and banks, and a stronger focus on providing basic services to historically disadvantaged communities. This approach resonated with millions of South Africans, especially young voters, who felt abandoned by the ANC's centrist policies. Within this framework, Mafia Fane rose through the ranks as a passionate advocate for economic justice and a skilled grassroots organizer. Known for his sharp intellect and ability to connect with ordinary people, Fane became a symbol of the EFF's promise to bring real change to communities. His efforts to mobilize support in rural and urban areas alike earned him widespread respect within the party. As the EFF grew in size and influence, the party's Central Command Team became its beating heart. This body of senior leaders is responsible for shaping the party's strategy, policies, and public messaging. Being nominated to join the CCT is both a high honor and an immense responsibility. For Mafia Fane to turn down such an opportunity is no small decision, and it's one that carries deeper implications than might meet the eye. Now, let's break down what Mafia Fane's decision means. First, it's essential to understand what he said when he declined the nomination. Speaking to the media, Fane emphasized his belief that his impact would be greater at the grassroots level. The revolution demands sacrifices, he said, but it also demands honesty with oneself. This statement is a powerful reflection of Fane's values and his commitment to the EFF's broader mission. Many observers have interpreted this move as a sign of Fane's humility and dedication to the cause. Instead of chasing a high-profile leadership role, he's choosing to remain closer to the communities he serves. This decision aligns with his reputation as a leader who prioritizes substance over status. It's a reminder that true leadership isn't about titles, it's about the work being done on the ground. However, there's no denying that Fane's choice also raises questions about the internal pressures within the EFF. Serving on the Central Command team is not just a matter of making decisions, it's about navigating the intense scrutiny, high expectations, and political maneuvering that come with being in the spotlight. Some insiders suggest that Fane may have felt these pressures were at odds with his personal philosophy. A source close to Fane described him as someone who doesn't seek power for its own sake. This perspective sheds light on why he might have chosen to decline the nomination. It's not a rejection of the EFF or its mission, it's a conscious decision to focus on the areas where he believes he can make the most difference. At the same time, this move highlights the challenges faced by political parties in balancing grassroots activism with centralized leadership. So, what does this mean for the EFF as a whole? On one hand, Fane's decision underscores the party's democratic ethos. Unlike many political organizations where leadership roles are determined by rigid hierarchies, the EFF allows its members to choose paths that align with their strengths and values. This flexibility is a testament to the party's commitment to fostering diverse voices within its ranks. On the other hand, Fane's absence from the CCT could leave a noticeable gap in the party's leadership. His ability to connect with ordinary citizens and articulate their struggles has been a significant asset for the EFF. Without his voice in the Central Command team, the party will need to find other ways to maintain its grassroots momentum while navigating the complex political landscape of South Africa. For supporters of the EFF, this moment is both a challenge and an opportunity. It's a chance to reflect on the party's direction, reaffirm its commitment to economic justice, and ensure that its leadership remains grounded in the needs of the people. Fane's decision serves as a reminder that political movements are not defined by any one individual but by the collective effort of their members. Looking ahead, the big question is how Mafia Fane will continue to shape the EFF's mission from outside the Central Command team. His statement made it clear that he's not stepping back from the party, he's simply choosing a different role. This decision could pave the way for innovative approaches to grassroots organizing and community engagement, areas where Fane has already excelled. For the EFF, this moment is a chance to demonstrate resilience and adaptability. Political movements thrive when they can embrace change and draw strength from diverse perspectives. By supporting leaders like Fane in their chosen paths, the EFF has the potential to grow even stronger and more connected to the people it seeks to represent. What do you think about Fane's decision? Is it a sign of strength, a missed opportunity, or something else entirely? Let us know in the comments, we'd love to hear your perspective. And if you found this discussion insightful, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and subscribe to our channel for more in-depth explorations of the issues that matter most. Until next time, stay informed, stay engaged, and take care.